Hi everyone, so today we are looking at speech bubbles. Okay, so I have taken a story. There are no speech bubbles in this story, but we are going to put some in. Okay, so if we look at the story, it's about two little penguins getting stuck on an iceberg. So the silverfish pushed the iceberg along until suddenly it became stuck. "We'll never get through here," exclaimed Gasper. And as you can see, two little penguins stuck on their iceberg. So we are going to put in speech bubble. Now on your worksheet, you'll see you're doing this one tomorrow. These are the speech bubbles. Okay, so when we go to do it, I have cut out some speech bubbles. Okay, so we are going to change this last sentence into a speech bubble. Okay, so, and it says, "We'll never get through here," exclaimed Gasper. Okay, so we are going to do, so we'll make sure we have the little pointy bit is where they're actually coming out of their mouths. Okay, so want to make sure I get it. Don't want the speech bubble being way up here because that's not pointing at it. You need to have it pointing to the person or thing that is talking. So it's a bit hard doing this when you're videoing. So we'll never get through here. Okay, now you will have noticed I have not put this piece in because this is telling you who's actually saying it. You don't need those bits. You only need the bit that they're actually saying. It's like you talking. You don't go, "So he said," or "I said," or "Amanda said," because that's telling you who actually said it. You only say the bits that they say themselves. So in this case, it's "We'll never get through here." So we are going to put it like that so that it makes it look like, oops, like the little penguin here is saying it. Okay. The other thing you will notice on your worksheet is this one. Now, this is not a speech bubble. This is a thinking bubble. So it looks like a little cloud with little cloudy bits coming off it. If it's a pointy one like this, this is a speech bubble, speech bubble, speech bubble, thinking bubble, speech bubble, thinking bubble, speech bubble. So for instance, if we are going over to this page, it's got a big wheel and I've made up a little thinking bubble. So it does say there, "Needs some help breaking through the ice," asked the blue whale from the deep. So wonder we could have, there's a little seagull and we're going to have the seagull thinking. Okay, so wonder what the seagull can be thinking. And if you can hear that noise in the background, that's the dog scratching their bed. But seagull could be thinking, "They're never going to do it. So they will never do it." So that's a thinking bubble. The wee seagull is now thinking, "They will never do it." So this is a speech bubble and you only write what actually comes out of their mouths, the speech. This is a thinking bubble, so that can be their thoughts, what they are thinking about at the time. Yeah, the dogs are now chasing each other around the kitchen. So have a go and see on your worksheet if you can have some speech bubbles and what the pigeon maybe was thinking. Make sure you watch the video first because it's brilliant. Have fun doing this.